Hello everyone, welcome to this short instructional video about the DfE Compliance Tracker. The DfE Compliance Tracker is a way that you can monitor all of the information that schools must or should publish on their website, whether you are an academy or whether you are a maintained school, and how we'll make you aware of any changes to that criteria. We'll also alert you as to when you last reviewed that criteria so that you can keep abreast of all of the information that you need on your website. So firstly, it's worth letting you know that the DfE Compliance Tracker is only available on the 2024 editor. If you are using the classic eSchools editor, then it might be worth moving across to the 2024 editor. Please get in touch with us and we can talk you through that process and whether you want to have a website refresh at the same time. That might be a good time to do it. But it's available on the 2024 editor and you'll see it on the menu on the left hand side. It's the third icon down. Click on there and you can see all of the criteria that you need to monitor for your school. Dependent on whether you are a maintained school or an academy, and we get that information from the School Performance Service website. So if for any reason you change whether you are a maintained school or an academy later on throughout the year, then please let us know and we can make sure that that is changed for you on this side of things. When you go over to the compliance tracker, you will see the individual criteria, and for each of them you can click on the edit button on the right hand side. And you can let the system know whether you believe yourself to be compliant, non-compliant, in progress, or not applicable. You can put a review date in there as well. Once you've reached that review date in the future, then the system will give you an alert. You'll get a red blob at the side of your DfE Performance Tracker icon on the menu on the left-hand side. You can also pick out where that criteria can be found through all of the pages on your website. They'll all be listed in the drop down. At the top here you can see the status, so you can see how many items are compliant currently, and you can see here we've got a few in progress and a few which are non-compliant, which we might need to cast an eye over. You can use the filter at the top and that will filter for all requirements or non-compliant, not started, etc. And you might be wondering how often we monitor this information to make sure it's all up to date. We monitor the DfE guidance every single week. So if anything were to change within that time, we would update this centrally. You don't need to let us know, and you certainly don't need to change your criteria on here. It will all be done centrally for you. When something has changed or when something needs reviewing, you will receive an email to the main email address you've specified with us. So not only will you see the red blobs on the left hand side, you'll also get an email direct to your inbox. So the DfE Compliance Tracker is free with the 2024 website editor, and it's free to move across to the 2024 website editor as well. So that's how to use the DfE Compliance Tracker. I hope that's been useful to you, and I'll speak to you again soon.